Daytona Beach, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Cars, and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice of premier collector cars for over 30 years. This car is on consignment. That means there is no warranty attached. But if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. It's a 1972 Chevrolet Chevelle. Big block under the hood. You got a 454. Take a look over here. We got power brakes. We're going to show the undercarriage later on. Whoever did this restoration did a fantastic job. It seems like almost everything has been touched. So power brakes, you got all new lines here. Power steering looks excellent. You're going to see we have an aftermarket intake, and we have Holley Sniper. And the reason I can tell is because it says it right there. And if you go underneath that 454, the chrome air cleaner, you're going to see the whole control unit. Looks like a carburetor, but it is fuel injection. All your wires are ran real nice, real neat. You can see everything is routed real nicely. Temp sender, the oil pressure sensor. We have aftermarket gauges, so we're going to show that all later on as well. Seems like we have a vacuum canister. Very, very nice. You can look at the upper control arms as well. So we have tubular upper and lower control arms. We have a nice set of headers. This car is set up nice. It's ready to go. Paint. Paint is really nice. Look, there's no clear coat fade, no dings or dents. Now we're still going to label this as a very nice driver quality Chevelle. You have little imperfections right here. This has been cleared over. So most likely it was vinyl and they put a clear coat over it. Front clip, you got your 72 style lenses there. So you got the single lens right there, headlight, the bezels, the chrome bezel, the chrome bumper. Everything looks awesome. The bumper's not dinged or dented, not all scratched up. This car is outstanding. Also, I didn't show the aftermarket hood hinges, but if you go back to the beginning of the video, you're going to see we have aftermarket hood hinges as well. So a lot of attention to detail, things were taken care of. Little imperfection right here. If this car was perfect, you'd be afraid to drive it. We got front disc brakes on the American Racing wheels. The tires are in excellent condition. Not only do we have front disc brakes, but we also have rear disc brakes. We're going to show that later on. Look at the windshield. No cracks, no chips. You have a black vinyl top. Beautiful. No bubbling or cracking, no spider webbing. Down on the door, you can see the paint is uniform across. We'll go along the lower portion of the door. Now in 72, you cannot tell if it's a true SS without the build sheet. You're gonna have a lot of people claim otherwise, but the facts are if you don't have that piece of paper from 50 years ago, no way to tell. So we're gonna label it an SS style. You got a little imperfection right there. Look at the glass. No chips, no cracks. Quarter glass looks fantastic. All your bright work going down is beautiful. Whoever restored this car probably had more money in it than what we're asking. Your interior, so your door panels are not ripped or torn. We have a bucket seat, we have a center console. We have a turbo 400 transmission. You can take a look at the gauges. Right now we have the car off, of course, but we're going to show you what works, what doesn't work later on. And this is how we got the car in. It's on consignment. Look how nice it is. Chevelle floor mat. Underneath it, carpet looks brand spanking new. And then we're going to show you over here. Look at that carpet. Car is turnkey, in my opinion. I hate to say that for a 50-year-old car, but we have 60 cars in our showroom. I think this one stands very, very tall. Gorgeous interior. Steering wheel's in great shape. You also have tilt steering, which is nice. Door shuts real good here. No clunks, groans, moans when you open or close the door. And we'll go along the quarter. Now it did just rain here in Florida, so we're not going to go over everything. The wheel arch is in great shape. You got rear disc brakes there too. And we'll go in the lower portion of the of the rear quarter. No bubbling, cracking, anything like that. The rear glass, beautiful condition. No cracks. Visibility is excellent. And then again, trunk lid, this has been cleared over. Beautiful car. 2 keys. You have your ignition and you have your door and trunk. No spare tire, no jack. Lift this up. There's no holes, there's no rust, there's no rot. This is a solid Chevelle. Guess what? These are getting more and more expensive every single day. So if you keep missing out on the nice cars like this one, you can kick yourself. Rear bumper not dinged or dented. Beautiful chrome. You have nice exhaust tips. This car sounds incredible. Mechanically, it's set up real good. We can go down low on the quarter. I don't see any bubbling, any cracking, smooth paint. Holidays are also coming up. So if you're in the market for a muscle car, or maybe you want to surprise someone with a muscle car, you definitely want to act now because we can get it to you before Christmas, for sure. Quarter glass, fantastic. The roof, beautiful. I don't see any signs of bad bodywork. Now, we don't have 7, 8, 9 hours to go over every nook and cranny. If you want to do that, come to Daytona Beach. Check out the car with your own eyes. Passenger side door, I don't see rips or tears. Same goes for the bucket seat on the passenger side. Beautiful. The carpet. Nice carpet there. Again, no discoloration, no fading, no weird smells. And then we got the carpet back here. You also have seats in the rear. So if you have kids, grandkids, you have friends you want to show off with, there you go. The dash pad's in great shape. The center console is beautiful. You got your EFI computer, the little control box there. Handheld from Holley Sniper. Door shuts real good. No issues there. We'll go down low on the door. The middle of the door, beautiful. Top of the door, very, very nice. I like it. All your bright work around here is awesome. Your glass on the windshield, beautiful. Good cars don't last long on our website. Got the 454 badge here. And then we have the wheel arches. Again, look at that body. Beautiful body, straight car. Now, we don't claim anything without paperwork or documentation, so what you see is what you're going to get, and I hope you can appreciate that transparency. Majority of our business is done sight unseen. In Pennsylvania, they've been doing it for 30 years. We've been going on 10 here in Daytona. Every day we sell a car, sometimes 2, sometimes 3, and the whole reason we do so well is because we're watching this video. We show all the body panels, we put it up in the air, we show you underneath the engine, transmission, the floors, we take it out on the road. We drive the Chevelle. We're going to show you how it runs, drives, shifts, stops, steers. But again, we don't have the whole day to go over the car, and if you are more particular, come to Daytona Beach, check out the Chevelle with your own eyes. We are first come, first serve. We don't take deposits. We are by appointment only, so if you want to come down, driving in, flying in, call us ahead of time, submit an inquiry on our website, and make sure the car is available. Let's put the Chevelle up in the air, take a look at the underside, and then from there, we'll go for a drive. Underneath our 72 Chevelle. Front disc brakes. Look at that. Look at all the suspension. Your brake lines are brand new. You have upper tubular control arms. You have lower tubular control arms. You have adjustable coilovers in the front. Take a look at the passenger side as well. Everything is new. Every piece, every nut, every bolt, everything's greasable. So if you want a car that's already done, all the money's already been put into it, this is it. Can't restore a car for what we're asking. Front seal, you have a big block, you got a 454. Front seal is nice and dry, no active leaks. The oil pan itself, you can slowly move around there. You're going to see there are no active leaks. The exhaust, the headers, those are in great shape. Passenger side look good. Seems like you have a high performance little mini starter up there. Driver's side frame rail area, you're going to see there's no rust, there's no rot. Same goes on the passenger side. As far as transmission, we have a turbo 400 transmission, and I can tell that because it says it on the tranny. So you have the chrome aftermarket pan there. Pan's nice and dry. Look at the floors. No rust, no rot. Whoever did this restoration, the paint, the body, the mechanical, did a fantastic job. Seems like your exhaust looks fantastic, looks pretty new. Your mufflers, you got the MagnaFlow mufflers, drive shaft, everything's done. Look at the rear suspension on this Chevelle. We got disc brakes on the rear. We got front and rear disc brakes. We have adjustable coilovers on the rear. Look at the links on top of the rear end. Those are in fantastic shape. Traction bar is there. I mean, everything here has already been gone through. It's ready to go. You can look at the rear frame rail, the trunk floor. The thing is rust-free. It is fantastic. Beautiful, beautiful example of a driver quality Chevelle. Tire size on the rear, 235, 55, 17 on the American Racing wheels. Beautiful set of wheels and tires, plenty of life left. You have great tread. Now, if you'd like to purchase this 72 Chevelle, we accept bank wire, cashier's check, or you can come to Daytona, pay actual cash. You can finance this car with 10% down, term length, term condition, all something to go over with our lender. Go to our website, Hanksters.com, fill out the application. Within a few short hours, our lender will reach out with an approval. Let's put the Chevelle down on the ground, take it for a drive, and see how it runs. Here we are, Chevelle. Sounds good. Roll up my window, might be able to hear me a little bit better, but we're gonna shut it off. 2 keys, put it in the ignition, let the fuel pump prime. Got digital gauges up here, pretty cool. And it starts right up. Fuel injection, got the little Holly sniper right there. Different settings, different modes, you can control all that, but it is self-learning. We got a horn right here. Horn works, turn signals are working on the dash. Passenger side, you have tilt steering. Look at that, cool. Your tack right there, works. This display has a little bit of some blemish, just part of the display there. It doesn't affect anything, so we're not gonna fix it. 716 miles, true miles unknown, title is gonna read exempt. Got a speedo, goes up to 160. A little over half tank of gas, we're charging. Temperature is right on the money. Oil pressure looks fantastic. You have no radio, we don't fix radios, we don't fix clocks. Let's see, what else we have? We got the sniper, got a center console, headliner. Headliner looks to be in decent shape. I don't see anything major going on there. I think that pretty much covers it. Let's see how it runs. This car can spin the tires, that's for sure. Tack works, speedo works, going about 40 right now. A little bit wavy. It is what it is. Plenty of power. This thing rips down the road, no problems at all. Plenty of horsepower, plenty of torque. Absolutely incredible driving. Now this is a muscle car. You're gonna have a little bit of rattles, a little bit of shakes. You're gonna hear it. That's gonna be the best part. Look at the temp. Everything still works. Everything's fantastic in here. Steering is real nice and tight. No weird noises, no weird clunking going on. I like it. You can take a look at this EFI. It says we're self-learning. So the more you drive it, the better it's gonna run. We're gonna get up here to the red light. We're gonna test out the brakes. This car is fun. All the hard work's already done. All right. 4-wheel power disc brakes. And they feel awesome. You don't have to put a lot of pressure on it. It stops the car. No pulls to the left, no pulls to the right. Super easy to drive this one. Good steering, good brakes, good mechanical. We'll look at the tack, come up to a dead stop. We're not stalling, not spitting, not sputtering. Cool. There you go. 65, 70, just like that. This car will do it, no problems at all. This thing is fun. I like it. Whoever did the restoration did a fantastic job. I've probably mentioned that a few times already, but I mean it. This car is on consignment. That means there is no warranty, but if you're out of state, we'd be happy to help arrange transportation. Or if you're in Florida, if you want to drive it home, you definitely can do that as well. So if you're interested in this Chevelle, give us a call, 386-944-9219, or go to our website, Hanksters.com. 80 pictures on the website, along with the 20-minute video that you're watching right now. Have a great day, everyone.